We're going to model fraction division problems. Let's look at the first problem. We have 3/4 divided by 1/4. What we're really asking is how many 1/4 are in 3/4. So first, let's draw the 3/4. I need to draw my whole amount, and then I need to divide it up into 4 pieces. What I need to shade in, though, is only 3 out of the 4 pieces. So this is representing 3/4. What I want to know, though, the size of my group is 1/4. So I'm going to circle only 1/4. But I want to know how many of these groups can fit into the shaded area. So I also have more that I can circle. So I'm going to circle the second one, and I'm going to circle the third one. My answer ends up being how many groups can I fit in there? And so my answer to this problem is 3. Let's look at the second example. I have 1 and 1/3, and I'm dividing by 2/3. So the question that's really being asked is how many 2/3 are in 1 and 1/3, or how many 2/3 can fit inside 1 and 1/3. So I'm going to draw my whole amount, but this is not just 1, it's also an extra 1/3. So I'm going to draw my second tile. I need to divide them up into I need to divide them up into 3 sections. So I'm going to divide this up into 3 sections and this up into 3 sections. And then I'm going to shade in an entire tile. And I also can shade in another 1/3. So just one of these pieces out of this second hole. Now I'm going to look at the size of my group. The size of my group is 2/3. I want to circle 2/3 of the amount. So this is 2/3 right here, 2 of the tiles out of 3. I find that I can also circle another 2 out of 3. So I'm going to circle this right here. So how many groups do I get? I have not just 1, but 2 groups. So my final answer is 2. How many 2/3 can fit into 1 and 1/3? 2. Let's look at the next example. This is asking how 1/4 is divided by 1/2. So how many 1/2s are in 1/4? I'm going to draw my 1/4. I know I need to divide it up into 4 pieces, and only one of the pieces gets shaded in. This is saying how many 1/2s are there. So I need to circle half of this tile. But what I find is the entire amount shaded doesn't fill up the entire 1/2. So how much of the 1/2 is shaded in? 1/2 of the group is shaded in. So actually, my answer ends up being 1/2. Let's look at 1/6 divided by 1/3. It's asking how many 1/3s are in 1/6. So first I want to draw 1/6. That means I'm going to divide this up into 6 sections. And only 1 out of the 6